Playing around again with the little 555 waveform generator. Good Monday afternoon to you, YouTube, at 2:14. I'm here with you today to play around a little bit with the signal waveform generator 555. You can see it right here, I think. And I did something yesterday that I didn't really mean to do, but the picture on the main screen of the video was basically just a static image of this board, and I meant to have it doing what I'm going to be doing today, but you know, sometimes you forget. Or at least I do. Maybe you guys don't, but I do. So here's what we're doing today. All this time yesterday I did not even think about this VR here over here that's on the board, and I wondered, what in the world does it do? Well, we're going to find out. You have, or we have, I should say, things hooked up. Now I'm going to hook up the fluke meter, and I'm going to put it on AC, and that's on volts, and it's on the lowest range. And I think the lowest range is 200 milliamps, or millivolts, I think. Pretty sure that's what it says. I can't be doubly sure, but I think I'm pretty sure it is. So there's one clip on, and here is the other one. So there we go. That's hooked up now, and it should be reading something. I'm not. Okay, there's reading there. Oh, it's over that. Okay. So there's our voltage right there, 0.290. It's funny, I did this before and it didn't read that. Oh, okay, I'm on square wave. I see now. I see the difference. So there is the reason I'm doing this is because I wanted to show you what this does when I adjust this. There you go. It's going down. There's around 250. 0.250, I should say. And there's your resulting sine wave, or square wave below that. Now this reads quite a bit different on sine wave than it does on square wave, because I had it at right at 50 millivolts before is where I had it at. So I'm going to change it over, and we're going to see what it does when I change it over to sine wave, if I can do it without ruining everything. So there you go. There's our sine wave. Now, if you look at our voltage, it's 0.4042. That's 42 milliamps. Now let me go down to the lower setting, and you can see a little bit better. There you go. So now let's go up in the value just a little bit with it, and I want to take it to around 50. Oops. I guess I better hold on to it, huh? Let's see. But see, now at 50, it won't be on the scope, I don't think, when I switch over to square wave. I'm trying to get this adjusted to where it's basically, there you go, there's 50. So you can see 50 on that now, and we have fairly decent, we can always adjust this to get bigger or smaller, whatever. Always go the wrong way, never fails. But so anyway, you see there's our 50 millivolts on our waveform. So I'm going to go back down right there and switch this back over to square wave, and it should come up pretty much above this. I'm going to have to switch this one too. So we'll do that. And there you go. So you can see the difference that the square wave has in the as far as the output voltage. Now I haven't tried any of the other, the sawtooth or the triangle or either one, so let's try those, see what those do. This is the sawtooth. It's pretty close to the square wave, actually. But let's try the triangular. Yeah, that's down low with the sine wave again. So there you go. Around 53 millivolts. So that's odd. I didn't realize that, but with your voltages, these two are about the same, and these two are about the same. So I'm sure they derive use a similar method to derive the waveform. I'm just guessing, but I'm sure they do. So there's your look at that. Like I said, I was just messing around to see what this does. I thought maybe that would adjust that waveform a little bit more, but that's going to be all dependent on the values of the capacitors, I guess, and resistors. But like I said, it's go back to the sine wave. So like I said, it's let's take it up a little bit. Whoops. There we go. Anyway, that's kind of a look at it. I thought it was interesting to see how that works. Again, that's around 50 millivolts. Let's go back down here to the lowest setting, and you can see it's right on the money at 50. So that's kind of interesting. But anyway, the main reason I wanted to do this, well, like I said, I wanted to find out what that pot did, but I wanted to get a different thing going on with this, and I'm hoping I'm not too close. I'm using the ZE1 codec for this shot here, and you know, sometimes it's not doesn't do it real good on close-up, but I think it'll be all right. I'm hoping anyway, and we'll see, I guess, when I do the video how good it looks or how bad it looks, one of the two. Not much else going on today. My sister called, said that she is getting ready to put Mom in the nursing home this afternoon, so I was gonna go down, and she acted like she didn't really have to, so I may go down tomorrow on after she gets settled in and stuff like that. So see how she's doing. And anywho, that's that. And Bob, I think he was taking a nap last I checked with him. He's been working on a project, so maybe we'll have a video out of him very shortly, I hope. I think the next order of business, and I'm going to pick this camera up so you can see what I see, is this messy bench. I tell you what, it gets away from you. It just doesn't take long at all, and it just gets to the point where, you know, all this signal tracer stuff has really gotten me, you know, I've got signal tracers. I don't even know what's what here anymore. But this is one of the things I'm going to be doing is cleaning up the bench, obviously. And so, anywho, that's a look at that, and the little, what do you call it, still running over here. So that's a good deal. I don't know if this one would be better to try using on this, but see, you don't get. I don't. How does this work? You know, that might work. Yeah, I never thought about that. I might use this one for that display, and then use the Sony for the. There's the Sony's what it's looking at. But anyway, I might use this one. Try this one for that display. Just use it on the side like that. I don't know. I've been trying to figure out some of these camera angles and getting these things down the way I want them. So I'm gonna add this a little bit to the end. This is with the codec on the obviously on this shot here. The only problem with doing it this way is I don't have a place to put my Sony camera, because I don't have it won't go in a regular tripod because of that hole, and like I said, I can't really use it without just having it handheld or something, or making another little camera boom or something. But anyway, just wanted to add that, see what that looked like, and if it doesn't look very good, I probably won't even add this. So, alright, I have blabbed enough. It's almost 10 minutes now, so you guys have a wonderful, wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see ya.